Oh, welcome back, everybody. It's time for the lunchtime live stream. We're just going to set up here and wait until we're about to start in a few moments. So here we are, guys, and we're just setting up right here. We're going to start in about maybe 5-6 minutes or so. And today we're in the Bixie Warfront. We're going to be doing the quest called They've Gone Too Far this time. And this is a beautiful zone. Really, really beautiful. I really like this zone, and the quests are fun, really fun. It's going to be sad when we're done with all the quests in this zone here. We have a couple more. We have today, we have one more tomorrow in this zone. Then we have 2 or 3 more. And then we go over to Crack List, which is the ones that's not as nice part of the zone. But it's about, I would say, 4 or 5 more days worth of Bixie Warfront. It's just an incredible looking place if you look at it. You know, look at this, just incredible. But we'll probably do in the meantime, between the time that Bixie Warfront ends and the new content comes out, is maybe if we can get things together, we'll do some Seeds of Destruction raids like the Queen and Bloody Kithikor. I'm all flagged up for those, so we can try those. We'll see what we can get together. It may be hard with just us, but I don't know. We'll see. I've done a mini raid called the Blue Bonians or something, and it wasn't too bad. And yeah, so we'll see what we can do. Those raids are challenging, as you know. The reason why is because a lot of the raid bosses have a lot of hit points. For example, in TikTok, the raid boss of the big clock, he had 70 million hit points. So you need a lot of DPS. Second thing is, a lot of the spells they cast are unresistible. So what'll happen is you're not going to be able to resist them. And if they hit for 20, 40, 50,000, they'll hit for that. There's nothing you can do about it. So that's why those old raids are challenging, is because the spells are basically unresistible. So with us today we have Steel Plate, played by my girlfriend. She's over there. We have also Honeyo, who's the cleric I've been working up. And I want to thank our wonderful donator who donated all the items to Honeyo. Really good items, including a lot of Type 21 ornaments. And we appreciate all of them, some fantastic stuff. A lot of the stuff is for level 105, so we will be leveling her up to 105. Right now she's level 93. So gonna have a ways to go, and we'll get her up there as soon as we can and slowly work her up, way up there. Now the new expansion pack looks like it's about a week away. The Empires of Kunark deal ends on the 24th, which is a week from now. Usually what they do is the day after that, the open beta. Hopefully it'll happen then. If not, we're gonna have to figure out some way to do some content. We may go back and do lower level content, but I'm excited to hear that the new level cap will be 110. That's really nice. I'm glad they did it, because if they didn't, I think that would have been really bad for the game. You know, not a lot of people are going to be interested in staying at 105 for this long, even if they make it challenging and all that, because you know, you need to have some levels to feel like you're going up, you know. And you know, being at 105 for what, 3 expansions, that's a long time. So I want to welcome you guys from Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for joining. We're just waiting here to set up in a moment, making sure all the settings go as planned. I'm watching the video to make sure we don't have any more glitches where it gets stuck or anything, because it has gotten stuck in the past, and it's because Windows did an update. And you know, I'm restreaming on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time using Restreamer, so there's always a little little issues with that. It's starting this whole thing up is not as easy as the old days where you just start one stream. But anyway, I want to welcome you guys. We're about ready to get started in a few minutes for They've Gone Too Far this time. And this is a great little quest in a fantastic zone. Why can't they make more zones that look like this? Look at this place. It's just really, really beautiful. And it's fun too. So, I mean, you got Brother Island, which is just classic, man. That's a great place. Love Brother Island. That's probably my favorite zone in the Darkened Sea, the best looking one in my opinion. Then you've got Big Sea Warfront in the Call of Forsaken. And then, what's the nicest zone in the Broken Mirror? I don't know. That's hard to say. Maybe Demiplane of Life, I guess. There's not a lot to choose from. And of course, I don't have Empires of Kunark, but I'll have that soon. House of Thule, Moral's Castle was just incredible with Candyland. Liked that a lot. And then after that, you go back. Of course, VOA has some nice stuff. Reign of Fear, I like Chelthis Reborn. Fantastic looking zones. So just talking about the best looking zones before we get started. And I want to welcome all you guys. Hello, Twitch. Hello, guys out there. Good to have you along with us. So, I think, like I said, if you're just joining, once again, we're going to do these, finish out Big Sea Warfront this week. I don't really want to do Tower of Rot. I've done a couple of those already, but the thing I don't like about Tower of Rot, guys, is that for the camera work and the view and everything, it's really bad. And if you thought Crypt of Decay was bad, well, Tower of Rot is worse. It's dark. Everything is so tight in there. You just don't get good camera angles at all. It's just a nightmare being in there. And basically the tower just goes up and just goes down. There's nothing scenic. There's nothing beautiful to show. And of course it's challenging and all that, but that's really not. I mean, the last resort is probably Argon Hiss, going out to Argon Hiss and doing this stuff. But, Argon Hiss is one of those zones that absolutely nobody goes to. Even back then I heard nobody goes to it, and nobody goes to it now. It's a huge zone, but not much to look at. So to get some interesting content, I want to do those Seeds of Destruction raids, and hopefully on the weekend, if we get enough people, it'd be nice to do Ritual of Terror. We do need a ton of people to do that because of the mechanics. It's not hard. I mean, the monsters hit less than TikTok. I can tell you that. My mage pet can tank everything in Ritual of Terror, but the mechanics are just so goofy, and you need 2 mages to call a hero because they banish people right and left. But I want to do that if possible. If we can't do it, well, we'll just do the Seeds of Destruction. I love the Seeds of Destruction expansion, and like I said, I got flagged for Bloody Kithakor and the first Ocean Green Village. It was fantastic. Even though it was easy at 105, it was so much fun. So much fun, guys. Okay, so let me get this started. Let's prepare. The first thing we've got to do is look at the quest. They've gone too far this time. Speak with fleeing spider hunter. These guys are spider hunters. Darn it, you guys, you walk so fast. So first order of business is get in the way of them. I got him. What? Okay, hang on a second. Okay, speak with him. There we go. There you go. Finally got the update. Okay, so now everybody's got the update. Help stalwart defenders kill the aggressors. We need to kill aggressors. Okay, when we get a chance to do that. First of all, let me just point out something. The reason why Belmo is not here today is because we're really trying to level Honeyo up. We really need her for these retro raids, big time. And Belmo, he's pretty maxed out. He's at 105. He's got plenty of experience and all that good stuff. So he's all set. What is this guy here? Big Sea Eater. Okay, Big Sea Eater. Cannot see target. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we have to kill defenders. Okay, let me just get him. He might be the wrong guy, but hey, don't mess with our Bixies. Okay, and drop it up like it's hot on him. Let's see what happens. And you have a lot of swarms. I don't know if really... Wow, he's got a lot of hit points. And once again, at the end of the broadcast, we're going to show the game parse. Okay, we have a swarmer here. It looks like... it's nice when you have the mage. Whoa, whoop-de-doo. Okay, hit him with this.
You were resisted.
Okay, let's see if we can blanket these guys. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, whoops. Okay, come back here. The one thing with this is that you may notice the stuff will remain aggro like this, even though they're not really aggro on you. So let's try to go ahead and blur these guys. Come back a little bit. We're going to move on. I don't think this is the right guy because we have to help stalwart defenders. Yeah, we're going to go for stalwart defenders. So they're probably down here. I see stalwart defender right there. There wasn't one over there. There's just frightened Bixie. Okay, so back up a little bit, Steel Plate. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy. I really wish we had the mage here because see how these guys sit back like this. Yeah, Versifier, welcome back, man. How's it going? Yeah, I love the Bixie Warfront. It's so incredible. Yeah, I really do. You look at this zone, it's fantastic looking, and it's. Why didn't they make more zones like this? Come on, Bixie Eater. The heck, you got. Okay. All right. Go ahead and attack Bixie Eater. Let's just chop him up. They do have a lot of hit points. And do miss Belmo because Belmo would just beam shot all these guys and just mow them down. That would be the way to go. But we got Steel Plate. Okay. Oh, so we got to kill these other guys. Okay, so let me just pull one of them over here. So it looks like they're the perma-rooted variety. Okay, Belmo, wish we had you. This would have gone so fast.
Free cast for Nerdist.
Okay. Looks like we're going to have to just go ahead and attack. They're kind of the perma-rooted variety, which is interesting. But we got Steel Plate. Okay, yeah, and just... Oh,
another one bites the dust.
Thank you. Okay, so Enraged Killer, I believe he's... no, not him. Yeah, these guys are just sitting here, and they're just looking silly. Okay, Steel Plate, tear them up. And see, the tank merc doesn't get involved because they have to aggro on me. So that's a weird thing. Just let Steel Plate chop them in half. Enraged Killer is another guy. Okay, good job. And then you see the other guy over there. You get used to having such a good mage with you. Yeah, there you go. And they got these swarmers and everything like that. There, and also another good reason to bring Honeyo along is because we want to go ahead and get her spell casting up. Since she hasn't had a lot of combat or reasons to cast spells, her skills are a little bit low. Yeah, and so we got like this corpse swarmer here. Let's go ahead and engage that. The one that has, he's 98%. And it casts some spells, yeah. A little bit of killing going on here. Nice job, Steel Plate. And next one is here. You just hit him with the dots. Ooh, nice job. Good job, Steel Plate. Whack-a-doodle-doo. So yeah, I'm eagerly anticipating the new expansion pack plus the level increase. Okay, looks like we helped you. Let's. Okay, yeah, I hailed him. Oh, there's another stalwart defender over here. As you hail him, and then he gives you the update. Let's see. Yeah, 2 out of 5. So if you see a stalwart defender around, hail him. Oh, like here's this another one right here. Oh, good, 3 of 5. Okay, so where's the next ones? I guess, oh, here they are, up here. Whoa, look at this pile here. Belmo, where are you? We need you. Oh my god. Yeah, just go ahead and destroy the spiders. Wish I had a good air of effects, you know, but... Yeah, they're pretty weak. Wow, alright, hit the rampage, Steel Plate. Yeah, that was sweet. Oh, nice. I'll keep Steel Plate alive. Bixie Eater, just go ahead and, don't worry, just, you know what to do. Okay, very nice.
Another one bites the dust.
There we go. Yes, keep it up. Let Steel Plate just go to town on them. Wow. You do need a little DPS when you do this. I was disappointed to see they push it back. Guess they didn't want to step up. You know what? Ursifire, I know. That's so... I was disappointed too, because... It's like, you know... I agree with what you're saying, because they just wanted to... I guess that's how they do things. They just set up the timing like that. Because, you know, the less time they have in beta, the less time people have to flesh out all the bugs and all that. And they gotta, the longer you have a beta, the better it gets. And things will, you know, you get a better release. So, yeah, I really hope that they get it together and release it on time, because, you know, first of all, it's already a little late that they're going to release it in December, because when it comes to the games, games usually are released before that, because by the time December comes around, you know, shopping time is kind of over. Gift shopping time is over. Okay, 4 out of 5. I think there's one. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Look at these guys here. Home Wrecker. You're a home wrecker, aren't you? And there's one over there, but I think there's one. There's a defender up here. Okay, let's get this guy here. First, let me clear off this guy. Yeah, this guy is a little swarmer guy here. Yeah, the 98%, you got him. Oh, good. Now, you see, the bad thing is the Merc doesn't do anything. Yeah, just any of these corpse swarmers.
Casting interrupted.
Yeah, I cast into
Another one bites the dust.
So, it comes out next week, and then the next thing after that is, let me see here. Okay, you got him, Steel Plate. There we go. And then let's just hope it's good. But you know, I don't know. You know, you look at old expansions, and there were so many. You can go ahead and hail this guy here. The Stalwart Defenders. There were so many zones in previous expansions. I just hope they have enough zones in it. All right, task stage complete. Destroy tunnel walls. Okay, let's see, everybody. Let's go this way. We don't actually have to kill these guys here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Inviso. There's a lot of scripted events here, but you know, you look at old expansions like the Darkened Sea. There's so many zones, so many quests, so many. But the newer ones, like the Broken Mirror, and even though the armor was just fantastic and everything, they didn't have that many zones in there, which is too bad. Look at Seeds of Destruction. There's so much in there. Like, I'm going back and it's like, wow, look at that place. Okay, let's put up the map here. We have walls to do. Let me see. One moment. Let me check the map. So, killed the defenders. A tunnel walls. I know where it is. It's in one of these tunnels up there. See, these guys are still aggro on us, which is so weird. He's out of range. Okay. So where is the tunnel? Is this one of these? Or it's one of these? Not sure. Let's try this tunnel here. Ah! Bad spider. How dare you, little spider. Oh, and he's dead. Okay, I don't know if this is a tunnel, but let's try it out. It's one of these tunnels that heads into the main hive area. Okay, so we are about to set sail again through the tunnels. Let's check. Ah, this is it. So you see here, this tunnel has these walls here. And what you do is you just, we'll go ahead and you can rest up seal plate until the bad guys come out, because you know they will. So we're just going to pop some dots on it. It's a pretty weak barricade.
Free cast for Nerdist.
Oh, wow, we got company. Oh no, she got away. That was good. Okay, so we freed one person. So we got 1 out of 6. So basically you just cast your dots on it and then it'll spawn something. EQ2, I should try it someday. It does look nice with the graphics. Graphics are really nice. And that's one thing I see that really motivates people to play.
Nerdist stunned.
Oh, I got stunned from the explosion.
You're no longer stunned.
Thank you. But, you know, the graphics really drive a game, I think. Of course, the gameplay in EQ is just fantastic, but, you know, when you get zones that are beautiful like Bixie Warfront, people want to come out and play it. You know, I always see people come into the stream, they're like, wow, EQ looks so nice now, because they've never seen Bixie Warfront. And they think it's going to look like, you know, some dark nothing zone. So, you know, yeah, if they could make some really nice zones, people would really come back to the game, I think. But, okay, now we got company. Ah. Okay, let's just hit them with this here. There we go. There's some. Just pick one and, like, Shadow Lurker. Yeah. Yeah, I think if they even did that without rehashing too many things, because the thing is, you know, as awesome I think is the benefits that Broken Mirror had, I feel outweigh the the size of the whole expansion, because it was so small. And if you figure they rehashed a lot of zones, whoops, same spell twice. They rehashed a lot of zones in the Broken Mirror, which is kind of bad, I think. You know, for example, Crypt of Soul, I kind of liked it, but then when I went back and did some progression and Seeds of Destruction, I realized, oh, this is the same thing as a temple. It's like just a different color, you know. And so the whole thing was, there's a lot of rehash in it. But of course, the benefits, like, you know, you get dichotomic reinforcement for Enchanter, which is one of the best spells you can possibly get. And they put that in, and then the armor you get in the into the temple was just fantastic. So, you know, that's what I think it's like for all the free-to-play players out there. Don't skip over the Broken Mirror. I mean, you may not like the look of it, and it just may drive you completely crazy because there's not a whole lot to it, but the loot, and the upgrades and the spells like this spell here, it's worth it. You know, it's worth it just to do this, get up to Dichotomic 3. If you get to a voice mimic, if you get to Dichotomic 3, I mean, it really makes a difference. rather than having dichotomic 1. And each class has their own version of dichotomic spell here. So that's the best thing about Broken Mirror. I'm glad I went through all of that. It was a long ride, guys and girls. Long ride, but it was worth it. Out of all the things that I've done in like Darkened Sea and Call of Forsaken, the biggest reward for me, the biggest, came from the Broken Mirror. The armor pieces, you know, like I still have one piece here. No, this is Kryptonite. I don't have any pieces on anymore. Let's see, maybe I do. No, I don't. But just the basic armor pieces you get are so good in TBM for the amount of difficulty in that first quest. A lot of people solo that first quest of their Shadow Knight. It's so funny. And people are telling me, oh yeah, I soloed that on my Necro, or yeah, my Shadow Knight, I soloed that the other day, and they solo this. You know, just think, if you solo is with your Necro, and you can get a free, that means you can get a free to play Necro in there and solo it. And with Enchanter, you can probably solo it too. You just got to be careful. But yeah, think about it. I mean, you go through and get great armor. And then you go through later on, get that armor, get yourself buffed a little bit, and then go and do all these quests to get dichotomic reinforcement, and then you're just rocking. And then like Nerdist, like if you've seen my video on Enchanter DPS, the only reason why his DPS is so high is because he's got dichotomic reinforcement 3. It would be a lot less if he didn't. I mean, significantly less. And for steel plate, that's everything. Steel plate has hits that do 1.7 million when dichotomic is up. Without dichotomic at all, with just dichotomic 1, it would be like 1 million. That's what I noticed. So yeah, go and do the Broken Mirror. Free to play players, it'll be opening up as soon as the new expansion goes live, which will probably be December. So you have to wait a little while and get that taken care of. Okay, Trapped Hunter, he's free. And guess what? We have another piece of wall. I learned to stay back from the wall because the thing is that it has a shock thing too, shock and awe. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice that they balance it out, because if Daybreak didn't put in good stuff in the Broken Mirror, it would be such a forgotten expansion. I mean, it would be like Argon His 2.0, where nobody goes there. It would be that bad. But they put in the coolest loot, and then from the named, you can get stuff that's better than the Darkened Sea group gear, you know, just by killing the named stuff. So that's really good. Okay, so save the Knockout Spider Wrestler. So Spider Wrestlers. Okay, we're gonna take our time because we're just killing it. Yeah, oh yeah, the Spider Wrestler. He's probably the wrestler. Okay, hold on, let me put Inviso on so he doesn't jump us. And it's a good thing we didn't bring Belmo, because we would have just blasted right through this in short time. Okay, oh, I see. Wait a second. Hold on. I got to set up the spider spray here. This here is Bixie knockout gas. What you have to do is save the knockout. Okay, so after we kill everybody around the spider wrestler, I got to spray the stuff on him. So let's see what we've got here. This is whoop, somebody sneaky behind us. So there you are. You're bad. Yeah, I think even 6 to 7 zones would be good. Just 6 to 7 new zones. You know, that's what we want to see. New. The new. So, you know, I'm hoping for that. I'm really pumped for it. I really am, because you can see where I'm at already. I'm getting to the end of all the current content. And of course, there's EOK and Emperor's a Kunark. But, you know, even if I had that, I would be done with that in a while. And then what would you do? The only thing I could do is go back and replay lower level content. Preston, what do you think is the fastest way to level from 90 to 105? Okay, let's take a break for a short moment. Let me just pop some dots on this guy. You can rest steel plate while I answer Preston.
Free cast for Nerdist.
And welcome to the channel, Preston. Nice to have you. The fastest way to level there. Okay, first question is, do you have other characters helping you, or are you being solo, or do you have one character helping you? And I assume, are you, what class is it too? That also matters. And while you think about that, I'll go and kill this guy here. And give me a response there, and I'll respond back to you. Versifier, the zone files are in already. Perhaps they have a few extra kicking around. Um, Killing VP over there, Howling Zone. Um, at least only the last two new are really revamped. Oh, okay, so they're going to be the same thing then. Okay. Alrighty. Well, yeah. Well, I hope there's something. At least we get to level 110. That's a biggie. Cause seriously, if they kept that level 105, I think I'd just pull my hair out. Because after a while, you'd go, oh, you'd get the feeling that they're giving up on the game. But at 110, it's like, yeah, okay, the game's moving forward, and that's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna have to spray knockout gas on this wrestler. So the way it goes is this here. Target him and prepare to spray him with mace. Okay, after steel plate kills the guy there. Oh yeah, YouTube. One of them that starts at letter G. They have a playthrough. Okay, Preston, let me spray this guy real fast after they kill. Oh, it's taking a while here. I'll be right with you. And I'll kill this guy. And then let's take care of, let's spray Spider-Man here.
Free cast for Nerdist.
Okay,
Another one bites the dust.
Thank you. Kind of spray Spider Wrestler. Throw liquid. Okay, let's take a sit here and let's answer Preston here. I have a 105 SK that would be boxing, but I don't really know how to swarm. I would be using my level 90 Ranger and Mage. Oh, then you should be fine. 105 Shadow Knight is probably the best, I think the best tune you could use to power level. When I was getting Nerdist up there, one of the players that played with me, Donovan, he has 105 Shadow Knight, and he took my character down to that zone from VOA called the Valley, and he didn't swarm that many, maybe 10 at a time or so like that, but I remember we were there for, it was like an hour or something, or maybe less, and I got one level in the level 90 or something like that, 90 something. So we did that, and he said that if he could get me out to Empires of Kunark, forgot which zone it was, maybe Frontier Mountains or something, that he could do the same thing. So when you swarm it, you don't have to swarm that many to really be effective. I mean, sure, there's people that swarm like 20 or 30. That's pretty good. But basically, all it entails is you just kill one mob, a blue mob, until you get Mortal Coil to proc. And then once you get Mortal Coil, you can start pulling all sorts of mobs. And, you'll never die at all. But that's what he did. And he did that for 1 or 2 levels for me. I got 1 or 2 levels. It was so fast. I was just doing something else, and he was just running around getting stuff. But he got me about 2 levels in the low 90s, and that was really fast. And then after that, I got to see how he power leveled. He went to into the Broken Mirror, because that's pretty good too. The mobs aren't as hard as EOK mobs, so that's another one you can think about. And Demiplane Decay is good if you have the Mirror Fragment. If you don't, you can use Demiplane Life. But I see a lot of people swarming, not swarming that much. You'd see them pull like 4 or 5 at a time in the Broken Mirror, because the mobs hit a lot harder. But they go in there and they can do it that way. So you have the best character to do it. 105 Shadow Knight. What else could you use? That's about it. Your Ranger is 90 and a Mage. Oh, so you're going to get 105 Shadow Knight to power level both of those. So if anybody thinks of a better way, but the Valley is probably good from 90 to 95. And then after that, move up. I also use experience potions. Definitely that makes a big difference. Use lesson experience potions, and that will definitely make things a lot faster. But another one that possibly can be done is I have a video called, how to power level your character from something to, in plane of knowledge. It's that one. It's in one of my tutorial folders. The nice thing about that zone, that that little zone in oh, where'd everybody go? Okay, you're over there. There's a little zone in plane of knowledge, the hatchery. I actually call that the power leveling center now. I don't call it the hatchery, but okay, we got to kill this spider here. Okay, so kill provoked guy here. Is it what's cool about that? Okay, here's the cool things. I noticed the mobs don't summon. Okay, don't summon. Not immune to mez, so you can mez them, and generally kind of weak, I would say. And people have used that even for. Oh yeah, he knows about it. So, have you tried the hatchery? Just make sure you don't complete the quest, and then you keep requesting the quest. Okay, I'll do it. I'll be right there. Have you tried that? Because that place, anything that doesn't, if you have places that summon, you can't do it pretty much. You have to get zones that don't summon. And that's one of the nice things. And I like how everything is scaled around your level. Okay, hold up here. Let's just do them one at a time. Or you go ahead and just take any one you want, steel plate. But I don't know how it does at a higher level, Preston. I haven't tried it higher level, but at an earlier level, it seemed to work fine to me. The power leveling center. I had no problem. I did it up to like 60 something, and it was just pretty cruising. So you would think that if you get up to level 100, it could do it. The thing you got to really worry about when power leveling in there is your sanity, because oh my gosh, I was so sick of that place. Even though I was just grinding levels out really quick. I got so sick of that place. I never wanted to go back again, and I haven't. And that's the thing. I really need to get this Honey-O character up there, but power leveling centers just, oh my gosh, that place just drove me nuts. But then you get out there and somebody summons you, or they do something and warp away, and you go, oh man, that power leveling center was so good. Oh yeah, okay. Higher levels, you do it differently. Like in earlier levels, you use a damage shield, but in higher levels, what I think is you'd group your level 90 with your 105, and you do it that way, because the mobs have too many hit points. I mean, but still, the reality is they have a lot less hit points than the average TBM broken mirror mob, and they're like, it's just. I guess I just get impatient in there because I've just, you go through so many levels, and then next thing I know, I'm asleep at the computer. I just fall asleep, and next thing I know, I'm like, it's just, but hey, you get those levels and stuff. You really do. Okay, let's move up a little bit. Where are we going? There's a wall there. Oh, what's up with that wall? Okay, I know. We got to go down here. There's more guys. But I really would be interested in doing it. In fact, if I wasn't doing these live streams, I would go and wait, did I spray that last guy? I only got 2 out of 4.
Me too.
Shoot. Oh my gosh, I might have forgotten one. Let's see if he's still there. I hope not. We didn't kill him. No. Oh, there he is. Sorry, dude, forgot to spray you. So, I'm really curious, but Preston, it should work, And remember the benefits there, like not summoning, scaling to your level. Yeah, try the valley out, give it a shot. But see, the thing is I remember with the valley is it'll be kind of, the color is kind of, they'll get to be low blue. And that's a problem. So, it will take a while in the valley. But the thing is there's so many mobs out there. And I mean, they're everywhere. You never have a problem. And it's not like the hatchery where, I go in there and actually get lost in there. And you know, but the valley, see if you can make one round through the whole valley. I think if you go from one, uh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, here's another thing, Preston, good question. Gribbles, the three gribbles. But in order to do that, I think you have to have you should have a decently geared tune, because they definitely hit harder than the valley, the stuff in the valley. But say you get to about 95. Okay, let me spray him. Hold on. So let's just say you get into the Dead Hills. People have told me they've been able to do 3 of those gribbles in an hour. There's one guy that did 4 points of shining light. Catch your eye. Scare spiderlings to their den. Let's see, is this a spiderling? No, it's a wrestler. Okay, so we gotta go up there. Hold on a second, guys. You need more endurance? Better med up. Drag the low beast through there. Yeah, the SK can just totally crush that area. And if you have a two-hander, you can really hack those things to death. I think that's even better, Preston. But also it depends. Is your character an all access? I assume it is. Or is it your Shadow Knight? Or is it a free-to-play one? Because if you're free to play without that many AAs and stuff, it'll probably be slower. So this is all assuming that you have a all access account. Because all access account, you'll need the J5 and all that to really tear this thing up. Okay, so let's see. What do we do next? Next part is Scare Spider. Full. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well then in that case, EOK geared, you got it. I would do the gribbles and pop lesson, and the experience pots, drag them through it. Try that. You'll probably get like 1-2 levels, and that's really quick. It also depends on how much time you have too, and you could do that really, really fast. But yeah, try Valley first, because that one worked really well. Okay, this one, guys, a little bit different here. Okay, so yeah, hang on a second. The Young Guardian, we have to kill him. He's one of those things. As soon as we kill him, it despawns the other guys. Yeah, but my recommendations are hatchery. Compare, like, do an hour in the hatchery, see how it is. Do an hour in the valley. The problem is valley, you'll out level it pretty soon, because I think you'll go from 90 to 95 really fast. And hatchery, that'll stay with you all the way to 105. You can just stay there, and every 5 levels it spawns, it readjusts to your level, which is really cool. And you can just keep dropping that task and keep hammering it. Okay, so what we got to do here is we got to kill Young Guardian. Don't worry about the other guys, just go for Young Guardian. Just kill him, kill Young Guardian, the big guy.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah, just kill him, don't worry about those other little buddies. Target him and extended target. Once he's dead, the other guys run away, we don't have to worry about them. Man, you know, Preston, I wish I had a 105 Shadow Knight, because what happened with me is that the reason why I have 2 mages instead, thank you, Les. The reason why I have 2 mages instead is because during that Labor Day weekend where you got double experience, I had them for the quests, right? So next thing I know is it went from 85 to like 100 in a weekend with that experience bonus. But I really, really wish I would have put a Shadow Knight in there, because I had the mages in there for Call a Hero to help speed up the quests and all that, and the progression and all that stuff. But man, I would have loved to have a 105 Shadow Knight instead, because man, I could have power leveled stuff, and then I would know for sure which one is best, because I would have gone Valley or I would have gone Hatchery, and I would have been able to tell you right away without a doubt which one is better. I would be able to tell you by per hour which one makes more experience. Okay, this is the same deal. So Young Guardian up here, I'll pull him. We're gonna take him down here. Here he comes. Oh, big nasty spider. Okay. Okay, let's get this guy here. And stack some dots on him. So good luck to that, Preston. Good luck, man. I wish you the best of luck. I'd like to know if you come up with it, a good answer. Come back to the live stream. Let me know what you found out and what works best. Because I still got to get my Shadow Knight up there. But you know, the way I level it, so it's really slow this way. I mean, I have the Berserker's really nice, but it's not like a Shadow Knight where you benefit from swarming. I mean, even like light, moderate swarming, like 5 or 10 at a time, even 5 at a time, I'd love that. The Berserker can't do that. You basically got to pick one and go with it. Yeah.
Recast for Nerdist.
Totally. You know, the best thing about these missions is that they're fun. The zones are beautiful. They're just totally, totally beautiful. And those guys run away. Okay, so we got 9 out of 30. Where? The left stair. Okay.
Yeah, the left stair.
Okay, we're gonna go up the left stair. Yeah, but let me know, because like I said, I want to do that too. Because at a high level, one thing about my group is I don't really have a tank. So when I get into things where you really need a good tank, it's like I'm like, okay, there he is. Let's see if we can pull him from here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we may have to go and fight him.
Okay.
So I got those 2 mages, but you know, it's kind of redundant. That thing. Okay, let's get him. You gotta be careful with Honey. She fell off the side. I gotta bring her around manually. Okay, hold on. So what do we have? 12 out of 30. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. I see him. Okay, hold on. So we got to get 30, but we got 12. So let's pull the next victim. Here he comes. Come on over. Ah! Okay, we're going to fix his wagon. Drop these dots on him. I should stack more dots on him. Oh, good job, Steel Plate. Take him down. Okay, you too,
Another
Preston.
one bites the dust.
Have a great day, and we'll see you out there. Oh, I think there's one in here. Yep, a young guardian in here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go in here. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. Let's bring him. Oh, go get him, Steel Plate. There we go. Oh yeah, Steel Plate taking him down. That Bambo. Okay, so that's one. Let's go back out here. We got 18 of 30. So you said there was one up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wouldn't be one here. This is a tunnel system.
There's one.
Okay, turning around. Oh wow, he's way down there. Let me see if I can target him. Okay, got Young Guardian. Okay, so I guess he's hiding in here. That's good because we don't have to look around so hard. You know what to do. Alright, bye-bye, Young Guardian. So you can see they're kind of in the tunnels here. And here we go, Dichotomic. Watch this. This hits. Let's see if we can hit for 200,000. No, only 188. There's a double hit. Any more down there, Steel Plate? Yeah, go ahead and go scout. There's one more? Okay, we're coming. Hold on. Don't go too far. Wow, he's way down there. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I gotta get Honey over here, otherwise she's not gonna get experience. Nah, she can wait back there. It's small. Oh shoot! Get over here. There probably is a way to shrink enchanter pets. I haven't tried though. Because mine, you know, it looks
Free cast
invisible.
Fernerdist.
It should be. Oh, you know, it's probably with honey on. Okay, here comes honey. Oh, we got it. There they go. Oh boy, this guy's tough. Yeah, I don't know if it does. I could try. How come he's still alive? Oh, there he is.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see here. So we have 24. We only need 6 more. I don't think there's any more down there. That's a wall. Come back this way. But yeah, the enchanter pet does kind of get in the way a little bit. Let me set Honey to follow. Okay, let me pop this back on it. 6 more of these guys. I wish they have some collectibles up, but I wish they had the boss or the named guy up. That would have been so nice. Yeah, they're way up there. He's over there. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think I can pull him. One. Here, let me pull him all the way over here. Come all the way. Watch this. He'll run all the way over to us. No, no, here he comes. Here comes bad. Big spider. Ow!
Eldritch rune down.
Oh, you're bad. Okay, oh boy. Wow. Okay, time to drop some dots on him. And get Honey-O some work.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, what is this? He's going. He's running away. Yeah, there you go. See, he's supposed to run away. And after he yeah,
one more.
The 3 more at the top. Now I gotta be careful not to let the cleric fall off again. Here we're gonna go room 1 at a time. So let's go up. You see something? Health. Oh, your health? Oh yeah. There you go. Here's Honey-O gonna heal you. There you go. I gotta put the rune back up. But yeah, speaking of good expansions and fun, like I've been doing the progression for Seeds of Destruction, and I gotta tell you that it's a lot of fun. I just did Safe Passage, and that's when we got escort the whole bunch of East Commonlands people from the tunnel over the Kithakor zone line. That is such a cool looking adventure to do. Even though I can imagine back in the day I'm reading about it, people had so much trouble doing it. But Safe Passage was really cool. I just did it and I thought, wow. So one thing I want to do is I want to go back one of these days and do Safe Passage with an appropriate level team. Whatever the level is, like 85, 86, 87, up to 90 or whatever it is. But I want to do that because there's some great adventures. Good example of a great adventure, something that you may want to watch, is Champions of the People. I have it in my video collection on Twitch and YouTube. That was one of the best adventures I've done in the Reign of Fear. That was just incredible. I love that one so much. Oh shoot, he's right there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me pop the slow on him. Yeah, just go for you have to go for a young guardian. Alright, good job there. So I really like Champions of the People. And one thing I want to do is go back and do Reign of Fear. That's one, you know, we just kind of leapfrogged over it. A lot of good stuff. It's a great looking zone. Kill Curtis Fig. Okay, where is Curtis? Let me see here. Look on the map. Curtis, where are you? Okay, let's see. Checking the thing here. Okay, here he's in the gray area. He's on the lower right there. Oh gosh, how are we gonna get to that guy? There at the very top room. No, we got to get to the top somehow. How are we gonna do that? Let's see. Let me see here. We're gonna go this way. Okay, I guess we gotta fight our way up there. So if I go, it's not in the way I'm going. So let me just pull Young Guardian here, over here. We'll just kill these guys. He's coming right here. Guardian. Yeah, Youngling Guardian. Just kill him. And focus all your efforts on a Youngling Guardian. So yeah, I want to go and do Reign of Fear eventually. You know, you don't want to miss those great expansions like that. Definitely good stuff. Okay, wait here. Let's pull the other one. If I can range pull him from here. Nope, he's too far away. Okay, so follow me. Okay, let me get the cleric. Okay, we're gonna go up. Oh yeah, we don't want Honey-O to fall off. Here he comes. There he goes. See that one ending in Guardian, yeah. If the name ends in Guardian, he's the one. We're gonna try to get to the top. We are getting to the top. So Curtis is right at the top of this. Okay, there you go, Steel Plate. Take him apart. There we go. Nice colors, beautiful zone. What more could you ask for?
Free cast for Nerdist.
A free cast, that's what we want. Ba-bam. Okay, so one moment here. Let's see. Distribute the diamonds here. We have to go up this way. I think we're on the right. Wait a second here. Oh yeah, we got to go where you're at. Okay, so I'm gonna sneak in here. Curtis. Oh, okay. He's got a muncher pet. So kill Curtis and his big mole. So I don't know if we can mez them. Let's go ahead and try to mez them. Oh, we can take them. Okay, let's see if it's about right here. Gonna fire it right in the middle. Firing. Oh, you bad. Who? They all were mezzed. Okay, so let's hang on. Let me just put a bigger mez on him. And we're gonna kill Curtis first. Let me debuff him. And he's a cool looking Bixie. Okay, let's go get the Curtis first. Ooh, he dropped some poison on me. Bad. What is this poison?
Free cast for
Glistening
Nerdist.
blood. Ay, ay, ay. We'll make it. But look at, he's got some hit points. That means time to zap him. With Dichotomic. Here comes a big nuke. Bam! That's why you... Oh, what happened there? Did you rampage? Okay, that's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's why you...
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Just kill them both. We can do it.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, yeah. Just kill them all.
Free cast for Nerdist.
And free cast means nuke time.
Another
oh,
one
my
bites
gosh.
the dust.
Steel plate. Okay, guys. It looks like we have completed this. That was...
That's it?
really fast. Yeah, let's set up here. You find a spot and we'll set up. We can go outside actually. That'd be better. Here, let's go
no,
like
at the door.
Yeah, let's
right
go
there.
at the door.
Right there. No, no.
No, this is good. This is a good spot.
Yeah, back up a little.
Okay, guys and gals, from the Big Sea Warfront, we have completed the quest called They've Gone Too Far this time. And this is a cool looking place. Beautiful, colorful, bright, nice looking. Steel plate on the left and Honey-O on the right. I forgot to pop lesson on Honey-O, so looks like she won't be getting that big experience boost. Oh yeah, wait. Before you go, don't go, guys, because we have to look at the DPS charts. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so we are here. And let's see, I hope it's showing. I'm going to wait for the video to show. Okay, so, and it is showing. That's good. It's up. We're loading it up. Guess how many mobs we had to kill? 65 mobs. That's crazy. That's a lot. In the last hour, we killed 65. Corpse Swarmer. Some of them have 2 million hit points. And Big Sea Eater, 2 million hit points. What a surprise there. 2.7 million. Enraged Killer, 1.9. Now look at this. A Provoked Sleeper. How did you get 6 million hit points? How did that happen? But I guess some of them do. Let's look at Curtis. What does Curtis have here? And this is a moment you've been waiting for. Curtis, 3.5 million hit points. Spider Muncher, 2.1 million hit points. Let's look at Curtis and let's check out how the DPS went. And we have, oh my gosh, let's see. Let's rank it this way. By Steel Plate cooking along at 130,000 DPS. Nerdist behind at 52,000 DPS. That's usually my cruising speed here. So if we go like this, I did more, but damage per second Steel Plate had more. Let's look at Spider Muncher. It's a little bit lower because the burns were down, but we should actually sort it this way. So 62,000 for me there. But let's see, a voice mimic. Yeah, you can see Steel Plate here cruising along at this here. You can see the barricade. Everybody wants to know what the barricades have. The barricades have about 1 million hit points. That's a little bit less than the coffins in the Lady of Life thing, but for some reason the coffins take longer to kill than this. Let's look at a Stirred Up Tunneler. 2.2 million. 2.2 million hit points. And once again, Steel Plate topping the charts. A Shadowy Lurker. 500,000 hit points, not much. And these Big Sea Eaters, I think they have a lot. Yeah, you look at the guys in the beginning. Steel Plate, 70,000 hit DPS. And back to Curtis here. So Curtis, once again, Steel Plate, 130,000 DPS. Let's go like that. Top in the charts. Wow, the total is 90 with 3. Yeah, so here we go. 130,000. Really, really nice. And what else can we look at? Spells. We can go in here and see. Oh, he's a Beast Lord. So Curtis is a Beast Lord, and this is what he casts. This is what I love about Gamparse is that you can go back and you can see what spells they cast. Look at this. Whatever these spells. I don't play Beast Lord, so I don't really know. But you can look at Honey-O cast. Got a Chromatic Haze proc from Dichotomic. Nerdist casted these. These are the ones I cast. I stacked Drown and Mindstorm. And Mindsunder here. One of these is a nuke. This is a nuke, I believe. One of them are. But you can see my spell list of what I did. And you can go down to Steel Plate. Steel Plate actually procs some things. Rampage, yeah. It'd be nice to show how much each one does damage-wise. But at least you can see she did that. She received this from me in Third Spire. So there was nothing else in there. It's not a full burn. So what you can tell from this is Steel Plate didn't do a full burn. Because if it was a full burn, you'd have Third Spire, you'd have Binding Axe, you'd have the volley and Bane Strike. You'd have all those things going off. But this, even though she didn't have that, it still hits for, she still hit for 130,000 DPS. But let's look at the graphs because this is really important to look at. You'll notice right here from 19 seconds to 21 seconds, Steel Plate has a spike. So this is probably dichotomic, and that's 1.36 million hit points of damage right there. So like I said earlier, that you really want to get this dichotomic leveled up, because before I remember seeing what this would do without game parse, but it was probably about 1 million or so. But each time I leveled it up, it got up here. So this is about dichotomic 3. If you do raids in a TBM and you do all the progression, you'll get to dichotomic 6. And I've seen people like War Potato, I think they come up to about 2 million. And that's really nice by popping your dichotomic what you can get. So anyway, so that is it. This is the whole log for they've gone too far this time. You can get an idea. Take a look at your character. Take a look at what you normally do in DPS. Get an idea of how many mobs you're going to have to kill. And let's check out how many AAs we got. I have mine set to AAs. Okay, I started out with very few A's. I got about 62 AAs, which is nice, but we go like this. All I can do is buy Companion's Fury. This is something new. Not that it matters, but I don't have anything else to spend it on, so I'm going to go ahead and buy it all. So guys, here it is, and that's what you get. I got about 60 AAs on the test server. If you're on the live server, you'll probably get about 30 AAs, and you will get some experience on if you're a lower level character. Let me check level 93 Cleric and give you an idea. She got, let me see, how much is this here? She got, oh, not bad. Okay, so 93 Cleric got about 17-18% experience on the test server. That's without lesson. Should have popped the lesson, because if I would have popped the lesson, it would have been probably about 30% or so. It would have been really nice payday here, but didn't realize we're at the end. But anyway, there'll be more, and we got to do that. Okay guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time watching. I had fun playing this. I wish that all the zones looked so good like this. Look at this place. Look at the amount of hours they spent into making this beautiful place. Look at this. It's just incredible. All the corpses. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us, and we will see you at the next live stream, probably tomorrow. Until then, have a great time playing EQ, and I'll see you later.